With a common denominator.
And I need all of you to stop what you're doing and listen.
Let's talk about something important. Put that coffee down.
I'm not here to waste your time.
Where else you gonna have this much fun?
You the man. You the man.
Todd Father.
Show me the money.
What I've been doing, had to triple my bag. Had to triple my bag. Wow. Had to triple my bag. Wow. Had to triple my bag. Yeah. Had to triple my bag.
60% of the time, it works every time.
That doesn't make sense.
Well, it's no trick to make a lot of money. All you want is to make a lot of money.
Hey, good afternoon. What's going on? Bitcoin rallies a quick $300. Famer wants to know why I sold so early. So Ethereum is down 62 from where I sold it. Bitcoin is what, 1,300 higher. I'm okay with all that. Second of all, I don't go back and cry over spilt milk. I'm waiting on the next trade. I sold because I didn't like the risk reward, and I thought we topped out or could top out, so I'm out the door. So no one worries about that. That's probably some of the people on my Twitter. I got Twitter all riled up, deleting some people, having some fun. So whatever. Stocks are higher. I've also sold my stock holdings I bought for this recent rally. We made big money on those. Sold one higher, sold a few, one here, and sold a couple lower, so whatever. Right, I didn't sell the exact top, my God. The problem is people think that really happens, and that's why they're not successful. So, and the rally today gave Nick a chance to sell BNB. He sold that at, what was it, Nick, 333 or something, or 290. So, you know, and then I was able to sell Abercrombie and Fitch higher today. I was able to sell Square. So we're just massaging positions, trying to put money away. If no one understands, obviously on Twitter, nobody understands. That's the most 14-year-olds. But we have hodl bags. We recommend somewhere around a 70% hodl bag that we will give sells on. We don't do it very often. And then we have trading bags. The better you trade, the more you might have in a trading bag. There, Nick says you sold BNB at 311 and we're 291. So nice trade. I think you made 39% in a few days. So we'll take those. So again, we're trying to give trades with good risk reward setups and then keep the hodl bags. So if Bitcoin surges here, yeah, you can say should have stayed long, etc. That just isn't feasible. So that's not what we're doing. What's up, old man? Yeah, so let's get into the numbers. I mean, I'm going to make this short. Nothing's really changed. Bitcoin technometer sitting around 47. The reason it won't get overbought is volume is not acting well here. Let's go to this screen. Let's look at, here's Bitfinex intraday. You can see here that lower right is the volume. Volume is just not behind this rally very well at the moment, and also the new high today. You can see volume didn't correspond. To me, that tells me we're in some type of sideways. Now I will show, and I showed it yesterday, Bitcoin could be in a wave 4. I mentioned support at 54,000 to 53,000. We touched 54 overnight, so that could have been all the fourth wave, which means we go to another new high, which we did. So we still could just be trying to mouse around to put a high in. And again, we use the strength to liquidate BNB. I sold a couple stocks. So all good here. Ethereum's heavy, Litecoin's heavy. There's lots of other alts that are heavy. Now here is, hold on, let's go back to Bitcoin USD consolidated 5-minute. You can see again, lower right volume, not behind the rally. I mean, that could give us a buy signal on another pullback to the 54, 53,000, so we'll watch that. I'll give some Litecoin here. Bitcoin USDT consolidated, same type of thing. Volume not responding to the upside. So that just tells me something isn't right, and I'll take my profits and stand aside. We have big profit stocks, cryptos, so take those, stand aside. Let's go to Ethereum USD consolidated on the daily. What up, Jason? Ethereum USD technometer 46. It did reach a 50 when I gave the sell, so it's acting how I want it to. I'm cool with that. Litecoin a little bit weaker. Bitcoin on the daily, I mean, we could have jumped a small creek. Need to jump to new highs to really be good. Litecoin technometer 44.6. Well off the highs up there at 250. So again, I think there's still pullbacks coming. Play it how you want. That's my idea. Here's Litecoin USDT. 45 there. So nothing really to talk about. Let's go to, real quick, I don't have these already pre-printed. Let's go to Ethereum, then let's go to the intraday. Let's see what's going on with volume there. Then we're going to slide over to stocks. I am worried. It seems like everybody's long. No one's talking about sell-offs. So I'm a little worried about higher risk here. I sold all my stocks, so I probably wouldn't hold. We've had a pretty big rally. I don't have sells there, so maybe you'll be all right. You can see here Ethereum gave us a good buy at 1440. Now, not much to add. Everything's kind of in lockstep. AMC, cool. Again, I'm not trading the Reddit meme stocks. I'm staying away from those at the moment. A new Patreon. We're up to like 506, I think, paid Patreons through Patreon. Then we have a bunch of people paid by crypto. So we're going to 550 members over on Patreon. So we got a great group over there. Ethereum USDT volume there, not much to talk about. So let's go look at stocks now real quick. I'm of the point that stocks and Bitcoin move together. They're risk on, risk off assets really right now. So once again, we had the sell at the top to the day on the 16th. We went a little friendly at the lows, bought some stocks. We're still long SDS, which is now back to a loser. I did not liquidate that because I thought we were rolling over for more than just this few week sell-off. You see the technometer still below neutral, so it does support higher. There is a chance we continue higher here on Bitcoin and stocks. So I don't have strong sells. I'm not issuing a sell. I will. I did update this to our stock Discord, which is separate. If you go to the DIA, the Dow Jones ETF, you see lower right, technometer is at 50.45. That is up at previous highs where normally we roll over, pull back or something. So I think the rally in stock still is going to slow up here. Here's QQQ. Much more weakness. Maybe 5 waves down. As I talked about yesterday, maybe an A off the low, so maybe still some type of sell-off for a few days. Then we'll reevaluate. But I think this market has turned lower. Higher interest rates is going to hurt the growth stock still. So we will watch that. Quickly, we'll go over GDX. I'm still short. Trying to bounce off the lows. Technometer still somewhat friendly. Not happy about that, but for now, still staying short. TLT, as I mentioned, I do not have all winners. I've got a small loss in SDS now, and I've got a loss in TLT. I still was hoping for another rally up to the 144 level. Then I will scratch or take a small loss. But we'll watch this one here. I'm going to go over a few stocks that we were long at Pro Traders. If anybody did jump on those, free off of Twitter or YouTube. I did sell Abercrombie and Fitch today. Let me see where I actually sold them. Abercrombie I sold at 33.63, 70 higher than where we're at right now. We were long that at 29.52, so I took over $4 on Abercrombie. I did sell Square. We're long that at 208. I sold 233.18. Some reason that chart's not coming up. I'm having a few minor issues with stock software. And then we told you we already sold QFIN. I did sell QFIN early, but it was a nice $5, $6 gain. And I sold Mara a little bit early. I think I took $12 out of Mara. So again, I don't look back on trades. I'm looking for the next trade. What's up, Beef? I don't know what's going on with GBTC. I mean, it's changed a little bit over there. I would take profits on GBTC. I think there's still going to be selling coming in. Here's the bull count that I gave on Bitcoin. I mentioned we could have a sell-off down to 54,000. We did that overnight quickly. That wasn't all of it, I don't believe. I still think even if we're headed higher, we probably could do a wave 4 here still. So maybe another sell-off to 53, 54. Maybe that's a buy if stocks fall for a couple days here. We're going to need a late sell-off in stocks Friday to probably get that to happen. And then maybe we go to one more new high. Or as I keep showing, we're still working on the B wave. We're headed to 40,000. I think that's still a possibility. Or we're doing a triangle. We're just going to mouse around 52,000 for a while. I did show, yeah, no volume on the rally, where I would think volume should be coming in. So I think we're just sideways. Dominance is not in the software. I will just look at it here. Bitcoin dominance on the daily. There's what I've shown before, 5 waves up, was expecting a pullback. We still could be in a little flat correction maybe here. So I'm not sure on doing Elliott wave on the dominance chart. So no real strong opinion on that. ENJ, no, that's more a Nick trade. I think a lot of these coins will still try to follow Bitcoin, but that's been a rocket ship. Can't give you any help there. I mean, I would expect sideways to higher, would be my thoughts. KSM, USDT on Binance, if that's what you're talking about, Bell. Up 12%. Same type of chart. Sideways to higher, I'd be my guess on these. Those are tough calls. Haven't had a nice little pork blaster triangle. Blows out today. Shout out to you if you're long that one. no doubt. Here's Theta USD. That's been an amazing home run. Shout out on that one. RVN USD. I would expect more sideways there to lower. On the dollar, I mean, let's I was expecting a rally up to 92, 92.50. I've been saying that on some videos I've done. We did get that basically exact. We did the 92.50. I still thought, as I mentioned here, that probably we hold in here and still work higher. Major bearishness in the dollar, so as I said, I still think we'll hold here, work higher, and then we'll provide a little bit of pressure to crypto, is my thought. So I've got Poly BTC here. Same thing, Poly, sideways to higher. Any of those strong coins should be sideways to higher, I would think. XRP, not one that we hodl, not one that we hardly trade. I had a flat trade there on the rally up around 50. I took, I think it was 62% from 45 to 72 or something like that. I did a trade. That looks lower to me. I don't like XRP here. I'd mentioned that thing needed traded, and really haven't given the trades, but it's just been sideways trading. So patreon.com/learncrypto, 40 bucks a month, 550 almost people over there. Then you can get also the stock Discord for just another $20 a month. We're trying to keep things accessible to people, so we build bigger communities. Even on our courses, I paid $1,800 for the Wyckoff course, 1982. You can get it now for $1,000. And we also give discounts to Discord members. We got a watered down version for $300 that you can get for $260. Trying to build up the Wyckoff community. BSV USD. And that did not bring it up to where I need it. There we are. BSV USD, same type of thing. Not a fan of that. I would think that's probably going to break lower on the next sell-off. Cool, Garth. Give you a wrench for that. And on Wyckoff, again, it's been weaker. I just don't like the looks of that chart. I would say an up thrust and a test, sign of weakness, and we're still headed lower there, or at least down here to spring lower levels maybe. ETC, I would think. Let's bring it up here. I still have a few ETC hodl positions, not many. I would expect that one to try to firm up and still work higher, but I think there's a better opportunity somewhere else. SNX. Sorry, these aren't in my software. I'm trying to get that fixed. With the software, we can really jump into more volume studies, which is what Wyckoff is known for. Again, still here, I think a triangle like Bitcoin. So I think sideways on SNX until Bitcoin tries to work higher again. Let's go back. What we got stocks here. 37 minutes to go. NASDAQ up 344, Dow up 236, S&P off about 10 off the high, up 46. Again, I'm out of all my trading positions. QFIN is up another $5 today. I definitely sold that one too early. But again, I do what I do. Catch them on another trade. Bitcoin 57,150. Let's go back to the 5-minute. Then I'm out of here. I'm going to get out of the office, take a little bit of a break. No problem, Jay Galt. So again, not much to add. I am still looking for some type of short-term pullback here, and we'll see how that looks to see if we need to buy anything. You really got to join Patreon to get real buys and sells from me. I will update some things on here somewhat after the fact. If you want to try to jump on a little bit, but the meat's over at Patreon. Let me run a disclaimer.
There is a high degree of risk involved in trading cryptocurrencies. Our thoughts and ideas are for entertainment purposes only. Please consult your personal advisor or do your own research. Past results are not indicative of future returns. Thank you.
Theta looks higher, I'd said earlier. Still a strong one, buy on a break. Yeah, Blue's not around. I don't know where he went. I did block a few people on Twitter that just don't understand anything about trading and hodling. So that's all I got. Good trading, be safe. Use some stops. Live to trade another day. I'd agree. A lot of these SD, a lot of these alts look like they want to go lower. I mean, Ethereum is 70 off the highs. I think we got lower. So again, I'm gonna run a couple commercials and I'm out of here. So good luck.
Warren Buffett, American investor, business tycoon, and one of the wealthiest people in the world, once said, "If you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die." But how is that possible? Well, knowledge is power. In 2020, it is no longer news that cryptocurrencies are the currency of the digital future. Bitcoin's stability amidst unprecedented global economic impacts from COVID-19 has proven once again that crypto is here to stay. Learning how to trade, when to trade, and where to trade crypto assets can make the difference between success and failure. At LearnCrypto.io, we offer a pathway to sustainable and lifelong wealth by helping open-minded beginners and experienced traders navigate the thin ice of the cryptocurrency markets. Live shows, interviews, coin reviews, fundamental analysis, predictive trading bots, and open chat access to a community of real traders. These are just a few of the benefits you'll receive with a membership on patreon.com/learncrypto. Sign up today if you strive to build yourself a brighter tomorrow.
Gain access to our private Discord channel. By subscribing to our pro traders at wyckoffsmi.com, you'll receive individual stock suggestions based upon the Wyckoff method, review possible trade setups, as well as receive emails when any trade suggestions are given. But if you're too busy to manage your own stock portfolio, consider our private client group at our registered investment advisor, Black Bay Capital Advisors. You'll get the personal touch while we manage your stock portfolio for you through the trusted custodian, Charles Schwab. For an annual fee, you'll have more time to enjoy life while we focus on growing your portfolio. We'll be on the same side of the table, working to help you secure your long-term financial goals.
We'll see you all again. Sleep tight.